Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Clara and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today I am testing out some products that are new to me but not new to the makeup industry. Some came out like a month ago, some came out even more than that, but I mean the world of makeup is so big and I'm just testing out products slowly as I go. So today I do have some cream foundation, I have some bronzer that's highly talked about, I have a highlighting palette that I am just so excited to have been able to purchase and try out, and some primers. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start out with this primer right here. This is from Wet n Wild. It's their Impossible primer. It's a silicone free primer that does it all. This one does say that it's new. I don't know exactly how new it is. It's silicone free, which I do enjoy silicone free primers. It kind of looks like a silicone, but it disappears. It just disappeared into my hand, my fingers. So it does feel cooling on the skin. It may have looked silicone-y, but it doesn't feel like that. Okay, so for foundation today, I have one that I'm gonna go ahead and say that I picked up because of TikTok. And that is the Covergirl Plus Olay Simply Ageless. I did swatch this foundation when I got it, but for the most part, it comes with these white swirls in the middle, and I got mine in the color 220 Creamy Natural. So I really hope that it matches. Now, I'm not too familiar with cream foundations. I do want to get more associated with them, but I have seen them applied with flat top brushes and or sponges. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it with this and see how it goes. And ooh. So it does a little light for me, especially in this lighting. It looks lighter. Looking like pretty dark, it looks pretty, it transfers pretty light onto the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over to my sponge just to see what if it could help out the finish. I'm a sponge gal when it comes to foundation, and I like the way this is smoothing it out. It does look fairly good on the skin. It actually feels very, very nice. It really does. I like the way that feels. So I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my under eyes and powder because I don't have any new ones for that. And then I'll be right back to test out some more products. All right, so okay. So bold brows are on. And like I said, after powdering everything down, it still feels good. It looks good. However, in the light, it just looks a lot lighter than it actually is. I'm gonna try to adjust the light, see if it makes a difference. No. And if we turn it, so that is with the low light, and that looks a little bit better. It still looks, you know, kind of light, but it's really truly not. So let me put this up and we'll keep on going. So up next, I have the bronzer from Milani. I heard such great things about Milani. This bronzer in particular, I was told that it was just one of the best bronzers out there. It's so highly rated, and I couldn't wait to test it out. So I have mine in 01 Sunlight, and it also smells like coconuts. Oh, it's like very subtle. So this bronzer looks so pretty, and one of the big reasons why I picked this up also is because it is so highly talked about, but especially by one of the YouTubers that I watch a lot, and her name is Ali Glines. You guys should go check her channel out. I love her videos, but she talks about this bronzer so much, and I'm like, you know what, I have to try it out. And she did not steer me wrong. This is a beautiful bronzer, and it's gonna take my powder brush and just, yeah. So Allie Glines, I actually discovered her quite a long time ago. It might be like at the beginning of her channel. She had a tip that was, before you would put your foundation on, spray your foundation to set your peach fuzz hairs down, and then powder. Okay, so yeah, that's the bronzer. And you know what? If there's one thing that I love to purchase over and over in spades, it's bronzer. And I love the way this looks, and I love that I took the recommendation from Allie Glines there. That's nice. I like that. So for the eyes, I do want to dab into this new Wet n Wild color icon palettes. So Wet n Wild have brought out these little 5-pan eyeshadows. They kind of remind you of the e.l.f. ones. And this color story just spoke to me. I love the color story on this. And I also heard great things about this. I've never, I think those are so beautiful. So let's see what we create. So I'm gonna start off with the brown color, and I'm gonna put that in the crease. For brush, I'm gonna pick up some of this um, like a burnt orange terracotta color. And so the palette does bring 3 shimmers here. I think I'm gonna go in with the green color, and I will put that one in the center. Oh, I think I expected a little bit more payoff from the shimmer. That shimmer disappointed. Not the mattes, the shimmers. Let me just swatch this one. Oh, that one looks like it's there. Let's see how the other ones swatched. Okay, so they swatch. So they swatch nicely. They just don't show up on the eye that way. Just for giggles, I'm gonna take the last shimmer on there and pop that on there and see what it does. Okay, so let's put on some mascara and see how it looks. All right, so mascara is on and it made the eyes look so much better. I did put some blush on, some lipstick. So now, one of the parts of the video that I was so excited for was a highlighting part, and that is because I get to use the palette right here. Rach Loves in collaboration with Pixi. And if you don't know Rach Loves, she has two channels on YouTube. One is for makeup and one is for lifestyle. But she created this highlighting palette right here, and I'm so excited that I finally was able to acquire it. And oh my god, it is so pretty. I remember watching her video on how excited she was about her palette. And so it comes with 5. There's tea and clutch, and then you have lace, zipper, and knit. And so I think I'm gonna go in with clutch right here. And yeah, so excited. Let's put this on my face. And it does come with a mirror. Oh, there it is. Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. So I'm gonna go in with lace for the inner corner. Oh goodness. Ooh. Miss Rachel, this is a beautiful highlighting palette. I'm so happy that I was able to pick it up. That is so pretty. I was so excited for this. I was so excited for this palette, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly set my face with this. I know it says limited edition. It's kind of a bummer, but with the Mega Glow Face Mist. I picked this up at Dollar Tree, which is probably why it's limited edition, but I've always liked Wet n Wild's setting sprays also. Their little foreign ones are really nice too. Oh, that just brought out highlight even more. All right, so that is everything for the new products that were new to me that I was gonna test out. So just a quick rundown. The Milani bronzer, I loved it. It's not too harsh, it's not too in your face, it's very silky, it's buildable, it's just overall so pretty. I love this. The primer from Wet n Wild, I liked it. It actually did blur out my pores in this area right here. My foundation did not skip. It mixed well with the foundation. This is something that I will continue to use. I actually enjoyed that. The foundation itself, it went on nicely with the brush. It went on even better with a sponge. The coverage is there. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't look like it's just sitting on top of my skin. It looks good on my skin, and all the products went over it really well. I like this. Color Icon palette from Wet n Wild. The mattes in this are insane. Like, the mattes are highly pigmented. This shimmer was the only one that actually popped up. These two, they're not there. But I mean, I think this was like $3 or $4 for these 3 colors. To me, okay, I can justify the money that I spent on it. Like I said, these are very pigmented. A little goes a long way. So yeah, it was okay. Of course, oh, the highlighting palette. It did not disappoint. I went in to this palette with high hopes, and it did not disappoint. These 2 colors, oh my goodness, on that cheek, even taking a sponge over it to settle it down some more, you can still see that it's there. And this color in the inner corner, oh my goodness, I think this is such a beautiful, beautiful palette, and I'm gonna have so much fun with it. So yeah, I hope you liked today's video. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.